Okay, hello everyone. I hope that you can hear me, you can see me. So let me just mute my music for a moment and join this call.
I think.
Hello everyone. My camera is not working.
Hello.
Hey, Alexandra.
Hi. How are you today? Ready to
Good.
play? Okay.
I will be ready a bit later.
Okay, no problem.
Sorry.
I would love to play, but I haven't done it before, and I'm struggling to figure out how to challenge you.
Okay, so just give me please a minute.
Mhm.
I need to share my my screen. I need to. Okay, I already started my stream on Twitch, on Dina's channel. Okay, so everyone can already hear you. Okay, what else? I also created a post in school. So could you please go to this post, Live Blitz with Coach Alexandra, and could you please write your chess.com username if you want to play? And also in this post, you will find links to send me a challenge, 3+2 or 5+5. Okay, so you can write your name, send me a challenge, and we will play.
I'm just waiting to be
Okay.
not the first one in the queue.
Okay. Oi. I need to close this.
I think I've done it.
Okay. Oh, just sorry, just a second. Okay. So let me see. Okay. All right. So I see the first challenge. Great. Thank you. So let's go. Let's play. Good luck. I'm
Okay.
going to accept and I will mute myself. All
Okay.
right. So let's go. Okay, I'm muted. I am muted. Just a second. Few more details. Okay. Right. So hello everyone. Hello all Twitch viewers and YouTube viewers, because I'm also streaming on my channel on YouTube. So today is what? Today is Monday, right? Usually I stream every Sunday, but yesterday I couldn't stream. So that's why we moved my Sunday stream to Monday. And so today I accept, oh, I'm sorry, my opponent is waiting. So today I'm accepting challenges only from the students from the Russian chess school. I'm coach in the school, and today I will be playing only with the students. If you want to play, if you are a student, by the way, if you are watching the stream, if you want to play a game, you need to do the following. You need to go to our school. You will find a post, Live Blitz with Coach Alexandra, and in this post you need to write your chess.com username and send me a challenge. So this way I will know that you are a student, you want to play, this is your challenge, and I will be accepting challenges one after another. All right, so I play my first game. So let's see how it goes. Let's castle. All right. So castle. Quiet on YouTube. Okay, bishop b6. I'm really thinking about the move g4 to play d4 later. Okay, let's play g4. G4, bishop G6, D4 maybe. I'm not I'm not proud of my pawn structure. And I believe my move d4 is probably not the strongest move. I mean, what I don't like is that I push all my pawns too far, a little bit too far. By the way, I can also play maybe something like knight g3. Looks also fine. But if I play knight g3, d4 will not be possible. Okay, let's continue with my plan. So pawn takes. I will be threatening to play c5. Takes. So c5 is my plan. Black. Oh, what for? What for? a6, a5 is possible. This way black is just losing a piece.
Do I resign after playing that so badly? I don't know if I should carry on.
Well, I don't know. Well, we can continue. I mean, I don't mind if you want to
Okay.
play. We can also maybe try to play a new game. By the way, why did you
Okay.
take on d4? Why did you take? Why?
Because in my brain, I was like, yeah, I've calculated this. Like, it'll be like even, and then no, after I take with the bishop, your queen can take.
Yeah. So
I
have
did not.
Right. I have two pieces defending my pawn on d4. You have only two pieces attacking it. My plan, my threat is to play c5, but there is a way to protect by playing a6 or a5. Well, so, but I'm afraid that after knight takes d4,
Yeah. Simple calculation. I did wrong. My
Ri-
bad.
right. So,
No. I'll just resign. It's okay.
okay, well, let's try again. This was a very quick game. I
Okay.
sent you a match. Okay, let's try again.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Oh, it says you're playing. Why did that not work? Oh,
Um,
there we go. I'm in now.
okay.
I'll mute. Thank you.
So... Okay, so wait. So you okay, okay, here. Okay, right. So let's see. All right. So we try again. Hi there. Hello. Welcome to our chat. Hey Frank. You made it back home. I am back home. Yes. Yeah, good to be back home. I'm back home on Monday. Today is Monday. I mean, I'm back home in the morning.
Nothing yet, like.
Okay. Well, I had a couple of hours of. I don't even think that I was sleeping, but I just had some rest. Maybe 1 hour of sleep and something like that. And well, right now I feel fine, more or less, but I'm sure that I will have a very good sleep tonight. I really need it. So how are you? How are you, Frank? How was your weekend? Usually I stream on Sunday, but today is Monday. It's a bit unusual. I have severe cold. Oh my god, that's annoying. Coughing keeps me awake at night. That's bad. Yes, it can be annoying. But you finally painted the kitchen. So no more excuses. Okay, knight is hanging, right? This is hanging. Oop. It was a poisoned pawn.
That was really mean. Okay, that was really good.
Yeah.
I'm down a queen. I will.
Wow.
Well played.
Yeah, thank you for the games. Well,
Thank you.
all is fine, all is good. You develop, everything is fine. But watch your opponent's threats. Okay. Yeah. Your opponent makes a move. It's important, you know, to stop and think. What does to ask yourself this question? What does my opponent want? What is my opponent's plan? My opponent plays bishop g4. Annoying, yeah, pin. How can you protect? Okay, well, if bishop takes the knight, if you don't want to destroy the pawn structure on the king side, you will have to take with the queen. Then the pawn will be hanging. So what to do? Okay, maybe protect the pawn first by playing bishop e3, let's say. I don't know, maybe it's not a perfect move, but at the same time, not bad, I think. Okay, you play this move. I go here. Actually, it was already possible to take on f3. I just now look at the position and think, okay, bishop takes f3 was already possible. I play this move, queen d3. Well, and now I realized that, oh, bishop takes is possible. Queen takes here. Now I just decided to exchange because my knight was hanging. And here I made this move because I wanted to check if you're going to take this pawn or not.
I thought that was like, there's no way she missed the pawn, right? And then I was like, okay, just do it. Like,
well, good that you know that it was how to say your opponent made a mistake. You think that, oh, my opponent blundered something, but my opponent is let's say high rated, so let's let's check, you know, what is going on, because yeah, well, this pawn is poisoned, so my task is to protect this one. I didn't want to play a move like b6, also possible b6 and maybe even c6 later. Okay, just play this move, and you didn't spend too much time, so just like 5 seconds on this move. And yeah, all right. So in general, all is fine in this game, in the first game, but like one moment, one mistake, and the game is over, right? Unfortunately, it's always or
I think when your bishop started staring at my knight, I got like nervous. Yeah, I don't know if I played was it a bad move what I played?
Well, yeah, I can understand. This being can be a bit annoying. So, okay, well, you need to try to understand what kind of problem it can bring for you, right? So, so the first one is that I want to take, and then if you take back with a queen, then this pawn will be hanging. So you need to protect, right? Somehow. Bishop e3 is one way to protect this pawn. So in case if I take, queen takes, pawn is protected. Maybe to move back to e2, bishop e2, probably also possible. So if I take, bishop takes, pawn is again is protected. And fine, and the game goes on. So position is normal. What computer is thinking? Hey, come on, work. My analysis is not working for some reason, but I'm sure that the evaluation is like equal. Well, no problems. Right.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, yeah, thank you for playing. That was
All right.
really...
Thank you for the games.
That was fun.
Thanks. Okay, guys. So I'm ready to accept my next challenge. And Timur, yours next, right?
Yes, yeah, it's me. I hope my challenge is coming.
Yeah, I can see it. So thanks and good luck.
Okay, switching.
So I mute myself. Let's try to play the French defense again. Okay. Hi, I can't understand Dina has changed so much. Hey, hi. Hello, hello. I'm not Dina, definitely. I am Alexandra, and usually every week, usually every Sunday, but I couldn't stream on Sunday, so we moved the stream to Monday today. So every week I play with the students from the Russian chess school. I'm one of the coaches in school, and every Sunday usually I play Blitz with our students. Takes. Bishop b5. So far so good. I just developed pieces. Bishop d3. I don't know if this move is good, but okay, let's see. Let's try. I just want to change position a little bit, because if he plays a symmetrical position, it's difficult. I think it's a bit difficult to play for a win. If I want to play for a win, and I want to play for a win. I'm just back from, just today I'm back from Astana, the capital of Kazakhstan, where I participated in the OTB tournament. I played 6 games there, and I think that I played 5 games with white pieces and just 1 game with black. Yeah, something like this. I played a lot of games. Oh my god, this is a good move. I just completely missed this. Okay, what if I go here? What if I go here? So my pawn is hanging. I need to protect it somehow. I was actually planning to play f5, but if I play f5, queen d3 will be played, and then I'm in trouble. So I need to find a different way to protect my pawn. I can go here. I can also go here. So let's say if I go here, h4 is not really possible. Queen h5 not possible because of h6. Queen g4, let's say possible. Queen d2 possible. So I think that I like this move. Hey, streaming already. Yes, streaming. I didn't want to cancel my stream because my Sunday stream was cancelled, and this week is going to be a bit busy. So that's why I decided, okay, I will do it. Hello, Linux Archer. Hello, how are you? Okay, we have some problem. Is it my problem with connection, or it's Timo's problem with connection? I think Timo disconnected. I got to go now, but thank you for your time. Okay, thank you. One of our students. Okay, it seems like we have a problem with... Okay. Oh, it seems like we have a problem. Timur has a problem with connection, and I think that he's not in our chat, in our call right now, right? Something happened. Something happened, unfortunately. Well, okay. Well, I don't know. Let's see. I'm sure that he'll be back at some point. The game should... Oh, okay. He's back. Yeah. Timur?
I don't know what's happened with
Connection.
my internet. Yeah, it's connection. It's impossible to continue already, yeah?
The game is over, I'm afraid. Okay. Let's try again. Let's I'm sending you rematch. Okay.
Thank you.
Let's go.
I
Good
hope
luck.
it will not repeat.
It's okay. Okay, we try again, but this time I play with white pieces. It happens. It happens. Connection problems happen. I know that well. All right. So I have one stream in left ear and another in right ear. It's interesting. Which one is is in the left ear? Hi, I want to learn chess with you or Dina. How can I buy the course? If you want to well, not buy a course. It's a school community, so you can join, become member of our school. We have several plans. There is a standard plan, there is a premium plan. On a premium plan, you can have a call with a coach, you can participate in group lessons. On all plans, on all levels, you have access to material, very valuable material to study. So you remember. Cool. By the way, if someone from school is watching the stream right now, and if you want to play a game, and if you don't know how to do that, you need to do the following. So you go to our school, you will see, just a second. You will see my post, Live Blitz with Coach Alexandra. You need to open it, write your chess.com username in the comment, and send me the link. Links, send me a challenge. Links are in this post, so it's easy if you want to play a game. And you can also join our call in school. Well, I don't know if it's success to exchange this dark squared bishop, but let's do it. I was in a school at some point in my life. Does it count? In the Russian chess school? Janice Aktaev. Hi Alex, can we play Blitz? 7+2 Blitz, my favorite. Very interesting. Guys, today my viewers on my YouTube channel, today I accept challenges only from the students from school, from the Russian chess school. So you need to be a student, and you can become a student if you follow this link you will see right now in my YouTube chat. You can become a member of our school. There is a 7-day trial, and if you decide to try, I would recommend to join on a premium plan and to use this 7 days to try everything. Group, I don't know, onboarding call, but okay, onboarding call is you can do it on all levels, right? Then you can participate in group lessons. You can participate in Dina's game review session. You can play with Dina. Play Blitz with Dina. So if you want to try this trial period, I think that it's better to do it on a premium plan, so you can explore everything. Do you like Kasparov or Karpov? Well, I don't know. Probably Karpov. They are both the greatest chess players. Those Russians, yes, they were in Russia, but still on the same rock. B6. Well, I like c6 move because by putting my pawn on c6, I will take even more space, from my opponents. I will have a very strong pawn on c6. But at the same time, I'm also thinking about taking on b6, because this way, rook takes or pawn takes, I think that this c7 square can become weak for my opponent. And also there will be some activity on the c file, so probably I'll take on b6 because I want to create some play, some play. Okay, now so I don't need my rook on the b file, I need it on the c file right now. Have any of you seen Closing Gambit? No. F4. I think that I have some time to double my rooks on the C file, because I don't think that this thread, it's a thread. I think that it's not. Do you play any other sports? I tried tennis. I love tennis. I don't play it right now, but I hope that I'll be back at some point. So, of course, not professionally. How long have you been playing chess? Well, oh my God, I don't know. A lot of years, a lot of years. All my life, first of all. I started chess when I was about 4 years old, I think. So, many years. But I'm not, well, I'm not a professional player. I mean, I didn't become a professional player. I just managed to get WFM title. And because of my study, work, I spent more than 17 years in the office while I couldn't play chess professionally. You look like a teacher. Don't take this as an insult. You look like a teacher. And it's not the first time I hear it. So. I think you have a great voice for commentary. Have you considered it? For commentary? So I have a question. If I pay right now, can I play with you after that today? I think that yes, because there are not so many students waiting. I think that at the moment one student is waiting. Well, maybe two students waiting for their turn. Also this move is also possible. So, commentary, but you need to get an offer, I think, yeah, to do commentary. I don't have any invitations to do commentary, unfortunately. And what difference about you and Dina? Well, first of all, the difference in levels. Dina is a woman grandmaster, I'm a woman FIDE master, and the difference is quite huge. I'm thinking, guys, I'm thinking how to attack this knight. Maybe just like this. Just like this, I'm attacking first this one. So what do you cover in coaching sessions? In coaching sessions, we start the coaching session by analyzing your games, because it's very important to analyze your mistakes. We analyze your games, we find your mistakes, we find mistakes that you make, let's say, again and again, and then we try to find a way to fix them together. No, well, we coaches, we recommend you to, we give you some recommendations.
Sorry, it was a bad game.
Thank you for the game. Well, it was not a bad game. Well, I don't know.
No, I'm sleeping after the night flight from New York to Europe,
Oh.
and I just forgot that I realized that I forgot to make a castle that is usual after some moves or something else. I didn't move. Then I see, oh, I am not castled or something else. Sorry.
No, so well, I think that in general, why my analysis is not working today? What's going on? Is it only for me, guys? Do you have analysis by the computer, by the engine today on chess.com? I don't have it. Strange. Is it my problem? Oh, I think that. Okay. I fixed. So I don't know. So far, so good. F5 looks good. 95, 96. So I think that in general all is fine. Well, here gave me a chance to exchange your dark squared bishop. Like I was thinking about it during the game. Is it good for me? So I thought that it should be good for me, you know, to be able to exchange your fianchetto bishop. So that maybe it was a little inaccuracy, yeah, to let me do that, yeah.
I just didn't know how in English прогнать
I don't know. Good question.
D5 knight, because it's not comfortable to play against. Maybe I should have played C6, not knight C6.
Well, I'm just thinking that maybe at this moment, right? You still need to castle, but And then maybe it's better to castle first and then put your knight, let's say, to e8, I think, or maybe even to h5, I think. I'm just thinking right now, how do they play with black in this type of positions? But not knight d7. Knight d7, I think, is a bit strange.
Yes. I don't like it also. And without castle, it's so strange.
Yeah,
And
especially without castle. It looks a bit strange.
yeah, yes, but I didn't know how to prevent your knight d5.
Right now?
No, after no. Anyway, I need to prepare at some moment my f pawn to go. But for this, I need to replace my knight from f6, and then it's the first move you will do is that's fine. Maybe I could stop thinking about this and just go with d5 earlier, like not thinking about f pawn, but as you don't have your d5 pawn, maybe here is no. The idea is to castle and to go d5. I don't.
Castle and d5. Plan like this, I think, is also possible. It's just a different type of position, right? It's one plan to play in the center, another plan is to play on the king side. I think that if you look at the pawn structure actually tells us that your plan is to play on the king side. It's like, this pawn shows you the direction of your play. At the same time, my play is going to be on the queen side. So I think that first maybe it is white to play. So castle first. I will play something like this and then play and then I think we need to try to put this knight somewhere. Let's see, what if we go here? Computer doesn't really like it. What does computer suggest here? Rook e8, I don't really understand. Rook e8 move, a5, 94. And what about knight h5? Same.
It's the same. It's still doesn't prevent your idea play before in 95. I don't know.
But you see, my attack, it looks like I start my attack on the queen side, but I can tell you that it's slow. If you don't touch your pawns on the queen side, I need to play rook b1, b4. Maybe when I play rook b1, you can play a5 first. So I need to play a3, then b4, then take. You will have this open file, then b5, and then you will just move your knight back. It's so slow, for me. It's not that you're losing on the queen side.
Sure.
At the same time, you will create your attack on the king side. So by playing f5, f4, we just need to understand where to put this knight. In this type of position, I prefer to put my knight on e7, to play knight g2 e7, so I have f5 immediately. But as far as I know, knight f6 they also play like this, so it's not a mistake. It's just a little bit different position. So okay, knight d7. I go here, castle, b4, f5, knight d5 right now. Well, you see, h6 is probably possible. Yeah, h6 recommended by the engine. I mean, it's slow, but you don't let me play bishop g5. You can play g5 on the next move, and then f4, g4, threatening to play f3, and not bad. So you have your attack is probably even more dangerous because it's on the king side. It is where you can give checkmate. I play b5, okay, knight e7. So not easy.
Yeah.
I tell you, it's not easy. I played so many games like this, and it's difficult to win with white. Yeah. all right. At the same time, it's not too bad. Well, b5, you go here. It's possible. It's possible not to touch anything at all right now. Just keep this pawn structure. Wait for me. It takes so much time for me to create something.
But if I don't touch it, then I understand that I have no development of my bishop and the rook, and I have only 3 pieces for my attack and the pawns. Because any move of my bishop, you just take the e5 pawn.
But this bishop,
So-
well, I agree that this rook is not active. Bishop is also not active, but sometimes we can wait for the right moment to develop this bishop. By playing at some point, by playing f4 move, we open this diagonal and our bishop is already active. It's already, ready to join the attack. Well, I would prefer to start with g5, but g5 right now is not possible. But so h6, g5, g4, f4, it will take some time, but at the same time, if I continue with my slow plan, maybe you will have time. Yeah, like this. Because if to start with, if to play f4, then you give me some squares. Then let's say I can probably play maybe knight d2. Oh, computer doesn't really like my plan, but I get control over some squares. So if to play f4 immediately. So I would prefer to play g4 first, and then maybe f4, because after g4, f4, f3 will be a threat. So h6, g5, knight g6, continue pushing pawns. Well, not easy for you. And we both, I think, need to, to watch our opponent's threats, to adapt to the situation, to the position.
Yeah, because before you open your king here with h6, g5, g4, h4, it looks like I want to be sure that all of my pieces are concentrated on the king's side, and I am attacking. I'm safe, and that's why I didn't understand how to. No,
yeah.
but okay. No, okay. I will try next time.
Well, a5, okay, let's say that it's okay. a4, I think that this move is not needed. I mean, waste of time for me to play a4. Then you play this move. Then just now I realized that c5 can be played, because if you play b6, I mean, I need to break through somewhere, and I don't really want to play d4, because then this pawn can be a weakness. So here I realized that c5 is probably possible. You go here. Here at this point I was thinking to push or to take. But I want to open some file to create some activity, and if I play c6, then the position will be kind of closed. That's why I decided to take, and start, I don't know, attacking on the c file.
Here I didn't see how can I defend the c file from your plan of doubling rooks.
Yeah, now I have a plan. Now my plan, yes, is a c file. This is where I'm going to create my activity. As for you, as for black, I'm afraid that now it is really slow to try to do something on the king side. I'm afraid. It's just
yes, it was.
Bishop e6, bishop e6. Well, bishop e6, knight g5 can be played. Okay, you played bishop b7, it's fine, I think. Bishop b7, check, you go here, it's fine, here. f4, okay. Okay, I try to double rooks. Takes. Well, maybe it was better to keep some tension. Knight f5. Maybe knight f5. What about knight f5? Move, I wonder. Knight f5. Maybe even take at some point. Put your knight to d4 to try to, to find a better square for your pieces. Well, takes. You go here. You're not threatening much, I'm afraid. So I go here. Well, this is a bit unclear. I mean, I was probably thinking to play queen g5, maybe. Maybe if you move your queen, then queen h6. Maybe
Even here it was possible to play h6, g5. I don't know.
G5, then I'm threatening to attack this pawn. This was also my plan, to play queen e3 and attack pawn on b6. Takes. Well, and here you decided to sacrifice in exchange, but I'm afraid that you don't have resources to attack.
Yes, yeah, and I saw finally all the difficulties here with h6 queen. So
just okay. You played knight d5, maybe knight f5 at least. Knight d5 and knight d4. That I can attack this pawn.
Yeah, maybe it was better because finally my knight on d6 wasn't able to do.
So this is slightly better square for the knight.
Yeah.
Okay, I still managed to protect my f3 pawn. My rooks are active. I can also try to attack here, maybe. Yeah, well, not enough compensation for this position. So just slowly converting my advantage. Yeah, this plan with knight d7 is a bit slow to block your own bishop. So you give me a chance to exchange your strong bishop, to open the position, to open the file, to open the C file, and to, yeah, so there is a file, I keep control, I get control over it, and I start, yeah, creating some pressure. So, well, yeah, right. Maybe, starting from the very beginning, better to find better squares for your pieces, because to put your knight on f6 and then to d7, well, I really think that even castle and on e8 it's still somehow better than on d7, f5, h6, g5, and try to attack. Or try to maybe to play in the center, yeah. But here you need to be careful in a position like this. You need to calculate, of course, first, because takes. There is also bishop, so just be a little bit careful. Something like knight takes e5 can be played, maybe.
I don't think that.
Well, yeah, just some calculation is needed.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right. Thank you for the game. Thanks. Okay, guys, thank you for waiting. And Aziz, yours next, right? Could you please send me a challenge?
Yeah, hi, Alexandra.
Hi.
Is it Gabriel? I guess he was before me. Does he want to play, or?
I don't know. Gabriel, would you like to play? If yes, could you please send me a challenge? Okay. It's you, right? Okay, so thanks and good luck. All right, so let's go. Let's go. Okay, I read chat. Do you get to see her much? There was a question some time ago. Didn't you recently defeat a WGM? So yes, I managed to defeat a WGM, but on the next day I lost to lower rated WFM. I'm not very consistent. I hope you get an offer, maybe Grand Chess Tour on YouTube, which is on my TV now. Oh, well, I don't think so. I think that they have a lot of candidates for this position of a commentator. Karpov wrote a book, Learn from Your Defeats. It was a very thin book. Blackhand for the waste too many tempi in the King's Indian, you have to be quick. Do you know any decent books about chess openings which covers explanations? Covering t4 main name. Okay, there's a good book by John Watson on t4 openings at 6 strategy. Okay. Years ago. All right. Okay. Okay. Let's push. I played a rapid game which I won. I have now returned to the fold. Great result against the WGM, Alexandra. Congratulations, Knightmate. Awesome. Well, I'm very pleased. Definitely, I'm very pleased with this game, with my result. But it's just one game. Doesn't mean that I play and beat grandmasters often. Unfortunately. Yasser and Alexandra. That's funny. Duo. My mom is I am. Well, definitely, one good thing I brought from Astana is the confidence. Yes, I lost 2 games to slightly lower rated players, I think of my level, but okay, their ratings were just slightly lower. I lost to one international master, very experienced and very high rated. And then I made 2 draws against higher rated, like I can say much higher rated players, and so I beat one very high rated woman grandmaster. And it's really nice because now I understand that it's possible to play against strong players. They're also lose. They also make mistakes. And it's possible to play everyone, you know. Because actually when I was planning to go to this tournament, I was really scared I was really scared to go because our Turkic countries, our region is very strong, and I was thinking like, oh my god, am I going to get even 1 point or even half a point? So when I made my first draw, I was very happy. I thought that, okay, at least I made a draw. I'm coming back home with half a point. But then 1 more draw, then 1 win. Unfortunately, yeah, I lost the last game. Well, definitely I'm not happy, but okay. Well, I don't like this move. Think that by playing b5, well, I will need to prove that this is not a good move, but I don't think that this is a good move. Because c5 pawn c7 pawn becomes really weak. c6 square is a weak square right now. Thinking about going here and here. I think I don't really like. There is one thing, I was planning to play maybe queen a5, but if I play queen a5, something like c5 can be played. So my queen will be hanging and my knight will be hanging, so I will have to take the queen and rook takes the queen, and then I'm not able to take en passant. So maybe I think queen c3 was a bad move. Queen c3 was a bad move. What about this move? Rook a8? Rook 8, that looks slow. And again, queen a5, c5. But no, wait. If queen a5, c5 takes... again, en passant is not possible. Something like b4 maybe can be played, should be played to fix this pawn on a6. And also maybe queen a5 will be possible. And my queen will be up under protection of my pawn on b4. Queen b8. Slightly passive. Okay, let's go. Rook c8, okay, possible, but I even didn't see that this knight can jump to e6. Oh. Hello, Royal King Fide. Thank you for the game.
Thank you.
Okay, let's see.
I was too much on the defensive on this game.
Sorry, could you please say again?
I think I was too much on the defensive.
Yes, I was also thinking during the game that well, I think that in general this is like fine. Yeah, I have the space advantage. Of course, I have slightly more pleasant position because I have space. I developed all my pieces. Well, I have some control in the center. Okay, a6 slightly slow, but computer recommends this move. I don't know really why, but okay. Then I go here. That's interesting. Just a couple of moves ago, white had a much, well, bigger advantage, not much, but bigger advantage. Now close to equal. So, okay, I decided to go for this plan because I wanted to again to open the file or to create a semi-open file to create some activity. In this case, on the C file. Go here, here, and b5. The move I really didn't like is b5 because I think that by playing a move like this, you create a couple of weaknesses at the same time. So first of all, this pawn on c7 is going to be my target. Yes, you will be able to protect it, I think, but your all pieces will be passive, trying to protect your pawn. Your square or this square on c6 is going to be a weak square for you, I believe, because it's under control of my pawn, my knight. So weak square for you, good strong square for me. This is a weakness. This is a weakness. In general, this pawn structure is not very good. And I have an easy goal. I have easy play right now, just to double my rooks on the c file, put as much pressure as possible, and that's it. So queen b3. Computer is recommending some c6, c5 moves. Wow. Probably possible if computer recommends. I was thinking just by thinking about, I don't know, rook b8, for example. Okay.
Because I think I played b5 also because I wanted some space, but I can understand why. Maybe you want to play c5 instead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know that you don't have space, but it's also important not to create those weaknesses. Now at least everything is protected. Probably my plan will be rook c2, rook f to c1 to protect this pawn. So by this time you will have a chance to, yeah, maybe to play c6 at some point. So let's say I go here. Oh, that's interesting. That's really interesting because position is almost same, but right now computer doesn't like white c5, c6 and given advantage already to black. I don't feel it. I don't feel it that, I made a mistake or inaccuracy. But wow, c5 or c6 right now? Okay. c5, because when you play c5, my knight is like trapped in the center of the board. I definitely don't want to go here. So I have to take en passant, but when I take, you open this file. This is weakness, but you're still threatening to play c5 to attack my knight. Okay, yeah. Wow. Just suddenly position changed. c5. Let's say knight b3. Maybe bishop b5 can be played to protect this pawn. And if you get this type of position, then black will be happy. So I understand that you don't want to, you want to create some space for your pieces, but not by creating some weaknesses in your position. And b5 is doesn't look good. And right now c5 is not really possible, c5 or c6, because then I'll take en passant. And even if you manage to exchange your pawn on the c file, then I think pawn on d6 will become your next weakness. So, okay, let's see what happened. Queen c3. I was not happy about this move, actually. Rook c8, queen a3, attacking the pawn. Because I was thinking to play queen a5, but I didn't like c5 move. c5 is good right now. Queen is hanging, knight is hanging. I have to take, you take, and now en passant is not possible. I have to go back, and you have very nice pawn structure, I think. I played here. You go back. I go here to fix your pawns. Queen b8. I go here. Rook c8. That's very interesting. Then again, it's according to the engine, it's equal. I felt really good in this position. f4. Wow, knight c4 was possible. Oh my god, actually knight c4 was possible. Look at this move. I even didn't think about move like this. The thing is, bishop takes c4, pawn takes, and if rook takes c4, there is... Oh wait, no, bishop b5 cannot be... Ah, no, bishop b5 can be played. Because knight takes b5 cannot be played, because of a takes b5, and now my queen is trapped on a5. Wow. And rook is hanging. Nice. So knight... Well, actually, and that's interesting, because knight c4 is a good move. My queen is under attack, so I have to take. I have no choice. Pawn takes. Now rook c4 will be a big mistake. And I need to make some different move. Okay. You played here. Takes, rook c6. Oh my god. Wow. I was more than sure that I was winning completely here. Wow, rook e8 was possible. My pawn on e4 cannot be protected. I have a bad queen on a5. My queen is trapped on a5. I need to spend some time to bring it back. You play this move. I go here, here, here. Now I win your bishop. Yeah, the rest is...
Yeah, I am not time. The way to save my bishop.
Yeah. A bit too defensive, right? In this game. Just defending.
Yeah.
And, well, apparently I gave you a lot of chances. I even didn't realize that I give you a chance somewhere here. Rook e8 was possible. Knight c4 was possible. At this moment, rook e8 was possible here. Well, and now it's good for me. Sorry?
One corner, it's game over from f5. I think it's game over from...
Unfortunately, can't hear well.
So yeah, maybe I don't think so.
Okay, I didn't have the right microphone. Sorry.
Oh, now it's much better.
I was saying on f5. I knew I was. It was over for me. It was game over.
On which move?
When you played f5.
F5, yes, f5. Yeah, f5, bishop is trapped. Bishop h5 probably can be played, f6, but it's very passive. Even if you play like this.
I want to play f6 because it allows the knight to come.
To e6.
I didn't know how to respond to this.
Yeah. No, I think that it's too late. So you had a couple of chances earlier, but right now, no. All pieces are very passive on the queen side, I'm afraid. Yeah. Well, it's interesting, right? So here, like when I play queen b3, it's okay to just defend slowly like this. Yeah, but after b5, Josiah, I gave you some chances. I gave you some chances. I even didn't realize that my pawn on e4 is bad. So, all right, interesting. Thank you for the game.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, Aziz, you are the next, right?
Yeah, I send it.
Okay, thanks. Good luck.
Good luck.
Thank you. So, maybe c5 was better. Oh, I don't know. No matter what I play, c5 or e6, I know what type of position we're going to have. We're going to get. All right, let's try c5 this time. I just want to try something different, just at least a little bit different. It's a bit slow, but let's see. Jerome sent sunshine for 200 jewels. Thank you, Jerome. Hello, how are you? Hello, YouTube. So guys, I just want to remind that today I accept challenges from students from the Russian chess school. I'm not happy with my play. Very slow, too many moves with my pawns. I'm going to make one more move right now, probably, but a6, a4 will be played immediately. Now let's play g5. G5 and then we will castle. e5. It's a free pawn. It's a free pawn. I've been a student at Russian chess school for a week. How do I challenge you? Is there a place to enter my username? If you are a student, please go to our school. You will see the very first post, live Blitz with Coach Alexandra. Open it, write your chess.com username and send me a challenge. And also you can join call in school. How to join the call? You can click on live Blitz, live event, live Blitz with Coach Alexandra. Click in the middle, and you will be able to join the call if you want to discuss the game. If you play and then you want to discuss it. Oh, this is a good move. Oh my god. Just like this. Yeah, it seems like b6 was a bad idea. I think that b6 was a bad idea. I think this was my mistake. Not very happy with my pawns, but I just decided to keep 2 bishops on the board. Hello, Max and G. I played tournament in Sunday Blitz for 11 points. So how many points? 4 points out of 11. Hello, Dirky. Hello, how are you? Hello. 1.3. You got a buy? 25 players. Are you still coaching? I thought you won $1 million in your last tournament. Why do you think so? Hello, Maskinoja. Hello, how are you? You travel to all kinds of tournaments now. Yeah. To play lots of tournaments is great, but it's so also important to play and to work on your mistakes. And this is what I'm going to do. I don't have tournaments. I don't have any plans right now. So there is just one invitation to the local tournament, and it's going to be like 1 day rapid tournament in 1 month. And I mean, it's good to prepare for it, but and they say it's still not official. It's not official yet, but probably I will still be on the national team to play in the Olympiad. We will see. We will see. No, it's not official, but a couple of people told me that, and even one guy from the federation told me that, although he's not the one who decides. Prize money was in Kazakhstani tenge. Yeah. Because there is still this 5th place on the team, and 4 players get place on the national team automatically, and then the 5th place, this extra player, will be selected by the decision of the federation or our Kyrgyz Chess Union. They say that I'm candidate number 1. So yeah, let's wait until it's official. I mean, even if it's not so, it's okay. It's going to be okay. It's in Uzbekistan, in Samarkand, in September. Olympiad, yeah, in September, in Samarkand. Never been to Samarkand, but they already organized a couple of events in the city. Including World Rapid Blitz Chess Championship. A couple of years ago. I'm only watching today. Okay. Okay. Oh, there is a very annoying check. Very annoying check. Ooh, very annoying check. I think that I took on g1 probably too early. And no, maybe not too early. It feels like I need to protect my bishop, my dark-squared bishop. What if I play this move? Can it help me? A little bit? Or not? Probably not. Just afraid that this or that move can be played. Okay, I'll try, but I think that this or this move can be played and I'll still be in trouble. My pieces are overloaded. This one is no, I think that queen b5. Queen d3 or queen d2 was the right move, I think. No, I have too many pieces for a queen right now. He should be winning. Maybe I can play like this. It was hanging anyway. Nice game. I think that instead of playing queen b5, it was better to play queen d3 or queen d2 to attack my bishop. What do you think? Let's say, I don't know if there is a difference. Feels like no difference. Let's say you go here, my bishop is hanging. Check, then you take my rook. If I move my bishop, then my bishop on d5 will be hanging. So
Yeah, actually, I was thinking about this move. I don't know.
And then you play
I just hesitated.
Yeah.
Something like, yeah.
Yeah, I think this or this. Let's see what computer is saying. Oh, that's interesting. Still giving me advantage. Let's say, okay, queen d3. Rook takes e4. Oh, this is very complicated. Rook takes e4. Okay, in case... Oh my god, this is complicated. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah.
And what will happen if you take if you check with the bishop? Does it change something? For example, with the black bishop, if you give the check.
Right now?
Yeah, kind of.
Rook hanging.
So it will be equal, right? After that.
Computer is giving me advantage, but if I find this rook takes e4 move, but I don't think that I, especially with my 10 seconds, I didn't see this move. I was like thinking that maybe bishop takes e4 or rook takes e4, but I didn't see this idea. Well, I didn't see this idea.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was really afraid that you play here, here, or here. All right. From the very beginning, I just decided to play something different because I didn't want to play same position again and again.
Yeah.
I thought, okay, I was not happy with my play. I mean, I was not happy with my pawn play. I made so many moves with my pawns, and interesting that computer prefers black's position. So go here, here, castle, and this is a blunder, or it was part of your plan?
Yeah, I thought my rook protecting.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but I just removed it.
Oh, okay.
But it was blunder, yeah.
So, okay, yeah. So it seems like it was a blunder from white, and then I think that this was a blunder for me, but because bishop b5, knight is hanging, knight d4. I was thinking about this move. Actually, knight d4. Well, I was thinking about this move, but why? What stopped me from playing this move? I thought that it doesn't help me. Maybe because I was thinking that knight d4, you just take here, and you're still winning the pawn back. Well, but okay. And that's why I decided to play this move. Takes, takes, you take, takes, takes, f6. So I didn't want to exchange bishops. I wanted to keep at least pair of bishops on the board. And try to create some space for my bishops later, especially for my dark squared bishop. Rook a to d1. Not sure that this move makes some sense because it's not an open file. d4. Well, the only thing is that you protect your queen on d2. Maybe this is the good thing about this move.
Yeah, I was thinking to move my knight to the e4. And then if you take with the bishop, then my queen will not be protected. So yeah, that's why I just put the rook.
Okay. Here, here, here. Well, I don't want to exchange. You go here. And it will give me a chance to push my pawn.
Yeah, here I guess the knight move was not good. Because yeah, just you push the pawns.
Yeah. Somehow I understand. I feel that okay, you don't have space, but it's good to keep your rook in front of your queen. When you put your queen in front of your rook, you cannot. Well, like in this case, you are not threatening even. I think to take this pawn because your queen is the first to protect your bishop. So I just managed, yeah, to improve my pawn structure, to get so much space, so much control in the center. Computer is what? Recommending to double rooks on the e file. Rook e2, rook a to e1, queen e3, change. b4. b4, I don't really like b4.
You mean for the white, doubling the rook?
Well, this is what computer is recommending. Rook e2, rook a to e1. Later,
okay.
Queen e3, I'm not so sure. Rook f3, queen takes d4, knight b1. Slow play by white. But you have no space.
How about the pawn push?
Which one?
Let's say
b4.
For b2 to the b4. I don't know.
I think
it move.
Probably makes sense. In general,
just to have the space.
Yeah, in general, I don't like this move, but at least to fight for some space, and maybe while your rook is still on a1 on the a file, so in case if I take, you at least you have some active rook on the a file.
Yeah.
Then maybe, yeah, at least there is some space right now, and maybe you can even try to create something on the queen side.
Yeah, well, I missed this move.
Yeah. Six, queen takes. Queen takes. Why queen takes is not a very good move. Queen takes, rook takes. Queen takes, rook takes. Rook f to d8. Still more pleasant for me, probably because of your passive bishops. Bishop on h2.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why my bishop is good. My light square
That's why
bishop
in the
is good.
middle of the game I wanted to move. If you remember, I moved my king to the h1. So just wanted to activate my bishop somehow. Yeah, it's here. I don't know how I will activate, but just
try it.
Yeah, I thought maybe I'll just put it like, I don't know, g1 maybe.
Yeah.
Something.
And then we got this interesting position.
Yeah.
I sacrificed my queen for 2 rooks without any hesitation, thinking that you just have to resign after this move, and then queen e2, and I was like, oh wow. No, queen e2 is
Here I just want to take the exchange. Let's say just take your bishop. Here, no. If you go, here I just want to take the bishop and just do the exchange. But I thought that anyway you have a rook, so it will be like loss.
Open position. I have a rook. Knight is passive. So takes, and it's my turn. So I take your pawn. You don't have time to improve your pieces, I'm afraid.
So I thought that if I will keep my queen, I will have any kind of maybe small chance.
Yeah, you played queen e2. I thought that, okay, I'm still winning. And then, there is queen c4. And this was unpleasant.
Yeah.
But I think this was a chance to play queen d2, queen d3, because rook takes e4, I didn't see this move at all. And
so you were thinking to give the check, right?
No, I was thinking to. I actually couldn't find a move. I see the check is coming.
Yeah.
Then at some point my time is running. I see that there is a way to protect from check, but then queen d3 or queen d2 can be played. And then I decided, okay, I will play this move. I will see what you're going to do, and then I will decide.
Yeah, here actually I wanted to play d2, but then I thought that you will
give check,
go back with your black bishop, like, I don't know, a7. But then I didn't calculate that your white bishop like hanging.
Yeah, with check.
That's what I missed.
Let's see here.
Yeah, anyway, it was losing.
Let's see here. Then this pawn is hanging. The 5 is hanging. Then this bishop is hanging.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Thank you for the game, Alexandra.
Okay, guys. Let's see. Okay, the next one is Carlos. Carlos, are you still here? Thank you for waiting. If yes,
I'm here.
I'm waiting for your challenge. So
I'll send it now.
But I don't have it right now. I don't see it right now. It's you, right? Okay. Thank you and good luck. So, let me quickly read chat. Paul Match Destroyer, good morning. How are you? I see some beats in chat. Thank you. Is slow playing as white bad here? You're asking probably about my last game. It's not bad. It's probably the only way to play. Just play slowly. Try not to damage your position and wait for a chance. Not very exciting play, but what to do? Wolf Andrew, hello, how are you? Maybe he played too passive white. Not too passive, just he got this type of position. Well, first of all, the biggest mistake was to blunder that pawn on a5, to play e5, to lose the pawn, and to give some chance, just to give, yeah, good position to black. Thank you for the beats. Samarkand must be great. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Very old city. Right. When you're looking for a move in a tricky position, what do I use? Sorry, I don't know this word. Guys, about other challenges, I see that 2 more students joined, Evgeny and Johan. I'm not sure if I have a time to play more games, if only with short time control, like 3+2, so we can play a quick game. Evristika. Now tell me, please, what Evristika means. 3+2, 5+5. 3+2 would be great, much better, because I would prefer to have an early sleep. I didn't sleep at night. I was traveling back home, and it would be good to have some sleep. Окей. Это мыслительный процесс и совокупность практических методов, которые позволяют быстро находить решения и делать выводы в условиях ограниченного времени, нехватки данных или высокой сложности задач. О боже! How do you approach a tricky position if you can't find a move or a pattern is obvious to analyze? How do you approach a tricky position? Well, it's tricky. It's tricky to find a move in a tricky position. Usually in such situations, I lose a lot of time, waste a lot of time. Not always make a good decision. It's like the logic method you use for a certain tactic. I think even who created this word never used it. Sorry that I cannot answer you your question. I mean, chess is hard, you know. Chess is such a difficult game. Positions are different, complicated. And, you know, and every time when it's your move, you have to make a decision. And you have to take responsibility for making these decisions. And then at some point you make a mistake, you make a blunder. Exactly the way I did in my last tournament. Well, looks like I can take on c2. And then if king takes, I'm taking on d4. If queen takes, I think that I can also take on d4, or maybe I can just play knight b4. Maybe knight b4 is even better. Chess is simple, just not blunder. So knight b4, I think, attacking the queen 2 times. So bishop takes b4, I'm take and take on b4. If takes, I take with check here. But even if you don't blunder, you know, when you play against a stronger opponent, your opponent just makes these good moves, slowly, you know, getting some positional advantage, some space, you know, pair of bishops, use pair of bishops or some little weakness in your position, and then your opponent manages to convert this advantage. And you cannot do anything about it. Yeah. You probably can, but it's hard. But again, what I understood after playing the tournament, which I finished just yesterday, is that it's possible to play against anyone, you know. We are all humans, and we all make mistakes. It's possible to not trading your dark square bishop made your play so stronger later when both your bishops secured the whole board. You had amazing checkmate. Where? Tell me. What did I miss? Queen b1, king takes b1. If rook takes b1, yeah, but if king takes b1? What on f2? My bishop is here. The game is over. Thank you for the game. What happened? What happened? We played this interesting line in the French defense. Is my opponent here? Oh, seems like my opponent is not in our call and it's not in our chat. But it was here. All right. Okay, so let's see. Knight f5, knight c2, bishop e7, here. Wow, computer is giving such a big advantage to white, actually. g4 needs to be played. g4, knight h4, knight takes h4. What if white plays g4, and if I go back, then I just get a passive knight on g7, apparently. h4 can be played. h4, putting pressure on my pawn, so I have to take, and then bishop h6. Okay. I need to remember this. I need to remember. Knight is hanging, bishop f8, because I don't like this move. Well, that definitely doesn't look good for black. Wow. My opponent takes on f5, pawn takes, queen d3, bishop e6, bishop d2. All looks good. This is passive. I'm not well. But for to move your knight back if I don't have g4 move. I mean, when I play g4, then play knight g1. Knight g1 will be the only move. But I'm careful. I'm not in a rush to play g4 because if I play g4, I think if I play g4, let's say if I play g4 right now, then yes, knight g1 is the only move. But the problem about this move is that I give f4 square to my opponent. So then white can play knight e2, knight e4, put pressure on my bishop on e6. So this is not good. That's why I'm not in a rush, and that sometimes they first start by playing f4 and then maybe g4 this way. But also black needs to be careful because if I play f4 and if I play g4, then my pawn on f4 can be hanging, can become weak. So that's why just rook c8, rook knight g1. I think there is no need to play knight g1 right now. I mean, what for? Okay, queen d7. Okay, knight d2. Well, I don't think that knight on e2 is so much better than knight on f3. Moreover, this queen doesn't have, it has space, but only the third rank. And I don't think that it's safe on the third rank. So of course, after f4, I have some ideas right now. And my queen d7 move was also connected with this idea to play f4 and bishop f5. So again, watch your opponent's threats. When your opponent makes a move, try to understand what's your opponent's plan. White continued with his own plan, and then I play f4. Now I don't even see how white can protect, and this is just a mistake, I'm afraid. And this is also not a very good idea, I think, to make a long castle, because I don't think that white king is safe on the queen side. I think that it's safe it's safer in the center rather than on the queen side. However, I don't know, maybe if white manages to make a long castle and put his king on b1, then maybe it will be fine. Then there is bishop f5, and just white has to resign. I'm afraid. So this maneuver with the knight from f1 to g1 and to e2 was not needed at all. Knight is absolutely fine on f3. Just wait for your opponent to push his pawns, and if your opponent makes a bad pawn move, then some weaknesses can be created, some weak squares can be created, like for example this f4 square. What else? What else? Queen d3. h4, try to also maybe I need to be careful with my pawn structure on the king side, because there is no castle. If white castles, then white cannot push pawns on the king side, but white has still his king in the center of the board, so a move like h4 is possible to break my pawn structure. So let's say h4, and we know if I play g4, then white will get this f4 square. If I take, same bad pawns, weak squares. So I mean this one. Horrible pawn structure. So that's why after h4 I don't think that I'm going to take. I know that g4 is not really good. h6 is just not possible. Rook g8 is not possible. Yeah, the choice is not too big to take on h4 or to play g4. So, all right. Here. And this is unfortunately the end. But thank you for the game. Thank you. All right. Oh, I can't find the link to get back in, Carlos is saying. Okay, 2 quick games. Okay, thank you to finish this stream. Thank you and good luck. I'm going to mute myself. Hello from Romania. Hello from Kyrgyzstan. Wait. What about short castling? Short castling was also possible. They play like this in the French defense, as far as I know. Ah, okay. I can't find the link to get back on school call. Now I see your message in our Twitch chat. Bishop a6. Let's take. It's just for Russian chess school students, yeah. And I finish soon. Anyway, just after this, or maybe there will be one more game. And then I'll finish. Here, maybe. Okay, white is thinking. Possible, but I'm not winning anything. This move is also possible. But I need to be careful because if I move my bishop from this diagonal, there can be some tactics. I often struggle with pawn play. When there are lots of ways to take. Any tips on how to approach that? Pawn play is very complicated thing. Well, I don't think that I can explain. You know, I don't think that it's possible in general to explain how to play with pawns correctly. Try not to create pawn weaknesses. Try not to, when you make a decision to take or I don't know, to take or not to take, think, am I improving my pawn structure or not, or I make it look bad, worse? So do I create a weakness or not? Or are there any weaknesses in my pawn structure? Isolated pawn? Just a second. Oh, okay, let's go here. Isolated pawn, backward pawn, double pawns. If you see that by making some pawn move you create a weakness, then it's not a good move. Well, situations are different. Oh, it's a whoa. Knight x e4 was possible. Knight x e4 was possible. I made a mistake. Free horse. Oh, wait. I think that I made one more mistake, or kind of. C6 was possible, and I have the only one move, this one. Well, thank you for the game. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, wait. Nice game. Let me quickly check a couple of moments. Okay, so here. Oh wait. Here. Well, all is fine. All is good. Takes. Here. Oh, computer doesn't like this move. Well, all right. Okay. Queen f4, not so sure, because it feels like your queen is not sure what your queen is doing exactly on f4. Okay, well, h6 here, we exchange bishops. All right, I fight for some control in the center by playing e5. Also in this line, I think that it's good for me to exchange pieces and to move to an endgame. And the endgame should be better for me, I believe, because of your pawn structure, because of this weakness, because of double pawns on the c file. Just a small note. Okay, queen f3.
Okay.
Okay, here. Why did I play e4? Okay, all right. Why not? Queen e3. Queen 97. Takes. Go here, attacking your pawn. Knight f6. Queen takes f5. Computer is saying that it was possible. Not too good, but according to the ancients, the best move. I was planning to play something like this, followed by maybe knight e4, and I saw that knight f1 can be played. Knight f1 can be played. So my queen is hanging. I need to move back, losing some time. You're a pawn up. I have active rooks here. Your rook is passive. Okay, computer is recommending. Oh, all right, that was interesting. Because I thought that queen takes f5 was very dangerous for white. But seems like it was possible for white. Rook b5. I go here. Takes. e4. And here I made a mistake. And the moment I play this move, because I was expecting you to play rook e2, and then let's say after rook e2 I play knight e4, it's fine. So knight cannot take because rook is hanging. If rook takes, then your knight is hanging. I'm pawn up. We can exchange these rooks here. But you played this move, and I saw that, well, it's the same, but it's not, because now knight xe4 is possible. And knight xe4, by the way, knight xe4 protecting the rook on f2. I lost almost in a similar way in yesterday. Yesterday I played a classical game. Yesterday I played a classical game and I lost because of similar tactics connected with this knight. Ooh, okay. Takes. Now I'm doing fine because I'm pawn up. And one last moment that happened in this game, that you resigned a little bit too early. It was still possible to check your opponent. Wait. Okay. c6 was actually possible for me because I have king b5. Okay. Because I was thinking that after king c6 I'm losing my rook. But no, king b5 can still can be played. I was ready to play this move passive, but what to do? I have two passed pawns on the A and B file. Nice. Thank you. Thanks for the game. Guys, one last game, and Evgeny, right? Also 3+2. Thank you very much for this time control, so we can play a quick game. Good luck to you. Let's go. All right. Takes. Right. Here. Pietro, hello guys. Hello, welcome to our chat. Uh-oh. Blunder. This is very strange. Why not to take? not to take the bishop? It's a free piece. Pawn hanging. Strange move, but okay. I hope that there is no stalemate. I mean, after rook takes c6, but rook takes c6, there will be this square, and there will be one more move, g4. But I'm threatening to give checkmate, by the way. Yeah, rook takes f3 is a checkmate. Yeah, and seems like there is probably seems like there is no protection from rook takes f3, I think. Yeah, rook c6 is recommended. Thank you for the game. I have a question. All is good here. Queen takes b7, well, good. Actually, I blundered. Queen b5 move. Computer is saying that black is fine, but okay, I don't know. I blundered my pawn. Okay, looks good. 95. But why rook e1? Why didn't you take back the bishop?
Yeah, I forgot you can protect knight with bishop. So I thought I will just take with tempo with queen and put rook here.
Let's see.
But
yeah, well, I have a couple of options I can play, even if, let's say, if there is no chance for me to move back and protect the knight, then I can make this intermediate move. Bishop takes h2,
yeah.
Maybe bishop takes d4 to win back the pawn, which is good for me. So yeah, but this is the easiest way to play. So yeah, just take and you're doing okay. Yeah, queen cannot be trapped. I don't know. I think I was planning to play something like this, to exchange this pawn for this pawn, to play without one pawn, by the way. But maybe my pieces are a little bit more active, so I was just hoping for some activity. Yeah, but I'm afraid the rest was easy for me. Just my task was to exchange all pieces and well, and convert my material advantage.
Thank you.
Thank you for the game. As for the game history, so in the previous game, right? In the previous game, I blundered this, right? And I just want to quickly show you my game I played just yesterday, where I blundered almost in a similar way. Where is it? This event is already over here, and just I will show you the moment how I lost yesterday. So here's my game. The good thing is that at least my team members, well, they won 2 games, 1 draw, and we managed to win this match. So this was a moment. The position is difficult, but well, by the way, there was a moment, there was such a beautiful, I created such a beautiful thread, and I was praying, you know, for my opponent to blunder it. But okay, so I play rook d7, I give check. Oh, by the way, can you see the position? Can you see the board well? Can you see the whole board? Yeah, you can see the... Oh, no, you can't see the whole board. Oh, wait a second. We don't see the H file. You don't see the H file. Well, just a second. I will show you the H file. And okay, here also I need to add the H file here. All right, so you can see all files, right now. So, okay. I play rook d7, giving check, king goes here, and I play this move. And let's say black plays some stupid move like a4. Can you find the winning continuation? White to play. My opponent unfortunately played a much better move, not a4. But what if black plays something like that? Can you find the winning move? White to play?
Queen
Oh,
h5.
it's not the sacrifice.
I don't know. Tell me.
Yeah.
The rook, maybe.
Queen,
I don't know.
Queen h5.
Queen h5, right?
Queen h5, king takes h5.
Rook takes h7.
Take rook and
King,
pawn.
king g4 and pawn checkmate. Yes.
h3, yeah.
Yeah. So queen h5, king takes here, and checkmate with a pawn. I was like, oh my god, please blunder this checkmate. But no, she played rook e7, protecting this. I played this move, so we are in time trouble. We have 30 seconds increment, classical format, classical time control. Then she plays rook f7, which was not a very good move according to the engine. So it was possible, and it is recommended, to take on f4, and knight cannot take because of rook d6, knight e6, well, knight d5, or maybe queen d5, very strong. But I was thinking that, okay, but what if she takes with a pawn, and then maybe queen g5 with f3 and knight h4 move? And I was like, no, I don't want to play this position. And I just play this move here, takes. I play bishop f2, we exchange. She goes here, I go here. Yeah, I go here. I see that she can play knight f4. But I was thinking that, okay, I play this move, her queen is not protected on f6, she'll play knight f4, I will play queen takes f5, like attacking her queen, queen takes, rook takes, I'm pawn up, all is fine, the game goes on. And then I realized that if I take here, she will just take the rook, protecting her queen on f6, and the game is over for me. Oh my god. So this way I blundered an exchange. She played knight f4, queen d2, takes. And actually, it's also not a very good thing. You know, I got so upset about this. So I gave up at this point. I stopped fighting. I played h4, she gives check, and instead of stop and think, I probably had, I don't know, 30 seconds or 1 minute on my clock at this point. And instead of, you know, stop and think where exactly to go, maybe I still have a chance because my opponent still has to solve some problems on the board. And I saw that there is no big difference between these two moves, but there is a difference. And I played this move. Yes, of course, I saw that f4 can be played, but I saw that I will just go here. Pawn structure is unstable, you know, and then we will exchange pawns. I will try to give some checks. But apparently king f3 was much better, so g4 is not possible. Pawn is hanging. Seems like rook g7 is the only move. H takes, rook takes, and queen f4 can be played. And there is check coming from here, followed by knight f4. Let's say here, knight f4, king f6. Oh, knight d5 back, so we can just repeat moves. But no, I play this king g3 move. Here, and somehow, you know, this pawn, first her pawn on f4, then my pawn on f4 was a kind of a protection for her king, and I couldn't do anything. Yeah, and I lost the game this way. Now there's a check, and my knight is hanging. So this is how we lose, because of some simple tactics. All right. Just wanted to share.
Yeah, the knights are unpredictable.
Yeah, like, and the sad thing is that I see that knight f4 will be played, but I was like, oh no, queen takes f5, queen takes f5, she has to take. But no, because of knight takes d5 protecting the queen. Oh, it was really sad. Yeah. All right. What to
Never
do?
mind. Better luck next time.
Next time.
Yeah.
Always next time. Also, I think that it doesn't mean that, okay, if I don't blunder right now, I win this game, because position is unclear, right? But if I manage to win this game, if I win this game, I probably, you know, have had a chance to finish in top 3 on my board and to get a medal. So sad, right? You know, to make my one mistake and to lose a chance to get a medal on your board. So, all right, next time.
Next time.
Okay, guys, thank you very much for watching this stream, for joining this Blitz session. See you next time. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Alexandra.
Bye.
Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay. So I finished my call in school, and my stream is still working. Спасибо вам. Thank you guys for watching. All right, I think that I better finish the stream and have some rest. And yeah, and well, I'll be back. I'll be back soon. All right, thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Bye.